Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Salute, salute. Thanks for hitting that like button on y'all way in, man. Y'all almost make me feel like y'all almost made me feel like gravity and shit. Salute to all my people. Hit that like button if you did already. Salute, salute. It's like, God damn, I ain't even get in yet. I can't even hit the like button. Can I get in that motherfucker first? Salute, 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 big hand. Salute my brother Will T in the building. That's my brother right there. Salute, man. How y'all doing this Monday, man? How y'all doing this Monday, man? I missed everything over the weekend, man. I had a busy weekend, man. I felt like I was missing felt like I was missing the soaps, man. Felt like I was missing the soap operas, man. Big ass salute, man. What the fuck did I miss over the weekend, man? I had to do some catching up. I didn't see any videos though. The only video I caught was Bus Life. Last night, I caught that this morning and shit. And salute to Bus Life for shouting me out again last night about my video, man. Hey, Bus Life, KB. I don't know if you listening, if you're gonna hear this, but you could play my videos whenever you want. I seen you that you was gonna play it, but I figured you probably was gonna leave, whatever. But Bus Life, KB, if you ever want to play any videos of mine and play that, you're free to do it. You can play any videos of mine that you want, brother. You can play any videos of mine that you want. Salute, salute. Good morning, good morning. Hit that like button on your way in, as they say. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, man. I was busy spending time with the mothers, man. I was busy. Wasn't even on the motherfucking internet all weekend. I wasn't even in no chats, nothing. I kept my phone down. Bada! I said, I'm gonna stay away from it. I'm gonna stay totally away from that shit. Good morning, good morning. But I stayed away, and now I want to be filled in. Ain't that a bitch? I felt like a fiend, like a jughead. Yesterday I was looking, it was Mother's Day. I was like, man, I wonder what the fuck is going on the internet. Is these motherfuckers, is what's going on? Is the soap opera still going on? Is it Days of Our Lives? But I couldn't do it. I couldn't pick up the phone, man. I couldn't do it. R.I.P. Yeah, people chill with the disrespect. Top of the morning to my other brother, the Mill, ticket in the building, man. Hey, Mill, I was just wondering what I missed over the weekend, man. You know, I stayed off of the internet. I caught KB's video, the video he did last night. I seen that this morning. Obviously, I was in Sister T shit this morning. Heard her talking. But yeah, salute to 27. But I don't know. I guess it wasn't really too much going on. Thanks for hitting that like button in the building. I guess it wasn't too much going on this weekend. I'm like, what the hell did I miss? Goddamn soap opera, man. Yes. Hit that like, comment, subscribe. I hope everybody's feeling good on this Monday morning, man. We playing Monday quarterback. What happened over the weekend? I guess it was kind of quiet out there on the streets. I guess the YouTube streets was pretty quiet. I went on my timeline this morning, and I seen a couple people made videos I didn't watch. A couple people that I'm not subscribed to and shit. But yeah, I said it must have been pretty quiet. I mean, for a good thing, because it was Mother's Day yesterday. I figured, everybody should be chilling off the internet yesterday. I ain't really miss too much. The Mill, salute to that. Same disrespect from they disrespecting on Mother's Day. I did scroll down the title this morning. I did see a title from I think it was Gummy, saying something like KB talking about me on it's Mother's Day and they still talking about me. But I don't believe anything that come out of his mouth. I don't believe any of their titles, none of that shit. Oh man. Yo, I seen that. I said Canelo took the L. Man, that was a good fight. I ain't mad though. I think it could have almost been a draw. I was like, yo, I kind of thought because of Canelo's status, thanks for hitting that like button. I kind of thought because of Canelo's status, I kind of thought because of Canelo's status, they was probably going to throw the give him a draw. But salute to that. Just begging for his attention still. I believe I did see that title from him saying it's Mother's Day and they or something, or they still talking about me. I'm like, man, I don't believe nothing that come out of that motherfucking mouth. I don't believe nothing they put in their title because they just lie so much. Thank y'all for hitting that like, man. Salute to everybody. Salute to all the moms out there. Salute to all the fathers out there that's taking care of theirs. Salute to everybody that spent time with the mother of their child, with their mom, their godmom, their grandmom, their auntie. You know what I'm saying? Even though for the most part, I treat all the women in my life like it's Mother's Day all year round. You know what I'm saying? I treat the females in my life like it's Mother's Day all year round. Now, I ain't just saying that. I mean, I really do. Good fight, Canelo has. Yeah, he was showing some flaws. Like, did he take him serious? Did he train? Do y'all think Canelo trained the same? Because it seemed like Canelo felt like he just thought he was going to win that fight. Good morning, Leticia Smith. Any females, any ladies on my joint, I want to say happy belated Mother's Day. I stayed off the internet. I'm here to say it. The boy, this best fight is going to be epic. Yeah, that's going to be the one. That's going to be the one. Thanks for hitting that like button. That's going to be the one. That's going to be the fight of the century. That's going to be the one. They going to break the bank. They going to fill up that Dallas stadium or whatever. Most likely, they going to fight in the Dallas stadium. He don't do good with it. Yeah, you're right. Because really the last time we seen that was like Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I hope y'all guys enjoyed y'all weekend too. You're welcome, 27. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all weekend too, man. I left my phone face down, man. My phone was face down over the weekend. I couldn't participate in the festivities because the females around me wouldn't allow it, and I wasn't trying to get cursed out, crooked-eyed, or nothing for being on for being in the YouTube streets on the weekend, especially on the Mother's Day yesterday. So my phone was face down, man. So if anything went on, feel free to fill me in. If y'all don't want to fill me in or nothing, you know what I mean, you just don't even want to talk about the bullshit, I'm cool with that too. Salute the We the People, though, man. I miss y'all. Salute the We the People. Salute the Bus Life, man. Like I said, I seen his video this morning, the live that he did last night. I appreciate that shout out once again. I appreciate that shout out for Bus Life once again. And like I said, hey, Bus Life, and if you guys can let him know, you could play my videos. KB, Bus Life, you can play any of my videos that you want. You have my consent. You can play them. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Happy belated Mother's Day to you. If your mother, happy belated Mother's Day to you. Yeah, you that good. I missed y'all over the weekend. Yeah, I was going to jump on. I think it was yesterday morning. Did you check out the new Kendrick Lamar? I just seen that. Nah, I didn't check it out yet, but I think I might do a reaction video to it. That's why I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it because I believe I'm going to do a reaction to it. Which one he played? He didn't play it, but he talked about the video that I did about Draymond Green and JJ Redick, you know what I mean, speaking up and saying what he's been saying about the players controlling their own narratives now, and they're about to stop listening to these analysts who don't never played the game, because the white dude Mad Dog once again told Draymond to shut up and dribble. And JJ Redick went off on that dude. JJ Redick went off. And that's what we need. We need other players, and we need the white players to step up and speak up. JJ spoke up while Stephen A just sat there. Because that's his best friend, the white dude, Mad Dog. That's who he do the radio station with, the Mad Dog Radio. But when JJ started talking, Stephen A gonna agree with him a little bit, like, yeah, he is right. Boy, that white dude cut his eye at Stephen A. He cut his eye when Stephen A started to agree with JJ. That white dude, Mad Dog, he looked at Stephen A like, shut your ass up, boy. JJ Reddick got with his ass. And then Draymond Green spoke up. And Draymond Green told him, salute, bro. Word. I figured that. Salute to that. I seen it this morning in Bus Life. Salute to Bus Life in the building. And I said that though. I said that he probably didn't play it because it looked like you was on your way out and shit, and then you just remembered like to give a few shout outs and shit like that. I figured you was on your way out. But just in case, because it's a lot of fraud shit, it's a lot of bullshit, it's a lot of weird shit, weird dudes on the internet when it comes to certain shit, you know what I'm saying? And you got my consent to play any of my videos that you want, big dog. You can play any of my videos you want, man. You ain't gonna get no turntable dude over here. I ain't gonna get mad because you stopped shouting me out. Or you do like, these dudes is weird, man. These dudes is weird. Some of the shit that I've heard these dudes say in the past, bro. Salute to Guami, salute the Bus Life. I keep fucking up. I should be slipping out sometime. Salute the Bus Life for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that. Salute to all my peoples in the building, Hurricane Kilo. Salute to everybody, man. I missed y'all over the weekend, man. Man, if I just play back some of the shit that I've heard some of these dudes say over time, you know what I mean? Draco, even though we don't gotta keep reliving it. Remember the one dude that supposedly sell the ribs? Niggas. The one dude that gave out the rib dinner or whatever. Man, did you see how heartbroken and jealous? Like, man, I called him King Kwame and he never responded. Shut up, nigga. I called him King Kwame. What you call him that for then? I called him. And did y'all ever see him ever say anything to me in my chat, y'all? He been in my chat, y'all. Did y'all ever see him directly say anything to, like, shut the fuck up, man. Who raised you grown ass niggas, man? Who raised you grown ass niggas wanting that much attention? Just keep it pushing. You your own man, right? You was your own man. You was doing your own videos on YouTube before Bus Life went viral and started shouting people out. Before Bus Life went viral on YouTube and before Bus Life had 400,000 subs, what was y'all YouTube content creators doing? The ones that we know about. Y'all was making videos and shit, right? Y'all was getting your own subscribers and shit, right? Y'all was doing your own thing, right? So why the fuck is it like so important now? So like, you know what I mean? Oh, he ain't shouting me out. He ain't doing this. What the fuck was you doing before he was shouting people out? Hey, y'all take that shit that personal? Y'all get that butt hurt? It's a whole nother, like, I guess it's a whole nother way of like idea of thinking to me from the way they think. First of all, the grown men in my family will look at me like I'm motherfucking crazy. If I cry or want that much attention from another grown man, or I get emotional over another grown man, or like I keep making diss videos or, you know, doing this shit, the grown men in my family, the older niggas in my family, they gonna check me. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna do a reaction video to it. Yeah, Leticia, they too emotional. Grown men. Emotion. Try not to say no names. Not even in the chat. But yeah, we know who they is. I would, the other grown men in my family would look at me, man, they slap me, man. They look at me like, I ain't that bad because he'll eat ribs. All because they didn't get the attention, no names. All because they didn't get the attention they wanted. Do y'all see that? Till this day, that's what went on. That was crazy. We're getting emotional yesterday, right? So they still having panels and they making it about Bus Life. Cause I seen that she did a video. I seen it this morning on my timeline, but I didn't click on nobody videos. I just watched Bus Life video this morning. The live that he did last night. That's the only video I got caught up on over the weekend was the video Bus Life did last night. I got caught up on that this morning. And then I watched it the T's live this morning. So, but I went on my timeline. I went down my timeline and I seen that that Miss Love out there in Philly. I seen that I seen it on there though. I seen the shit on there, but I didn't. They doing motherfucking panels and still talking about Bus Life. 4 hours. Why? On Mother's Day? And why? Like everybody have their own content, their own mind, their own thing. Why does he keep getting thrown in the fucking hours of the talking? Why him? Why does he get thrown in the hours of the talking? I don't get it. It's like when all else fails, like it's like they could talk about other shit, or let's say they talk about other shit, right? And then it's like when the views start going down or something, I don't know. When all else fails, it's like they throw that man name out there. They fish. Fuck it. Let me just throw Bus Life. Let me just throw his name out there. See if I can catch. Let's see if I can catch some shit. Hey, Selena. And Bus Life been on fire for it's going like almost a year straight. Has anybody on YouTube been this fire this long? I don't know. I mean, it probably has. I only been on here a year. Has anybody else on YouTube had a run this long that Bus Life has been on? I mean, consistent on fire for months. Gotta put his name in the title. Gotta lie on him. All that shit. Has it ever been any other YouTubers that's been on fire this long? Yo. Hey yo, I see the clip of the drunk dude, y'all. I see the clip, Kevin said, okay. I see the clip of the drunk dude, y'all, Gummy, y'all. I see the clip. Yo, you know he an alcoholic, yo. I see this, yo. Don't ask me how I see it. Don't ask, because I don't watch the videos no more, nothing. It came on my timeline. Don't ask me how I see this, y'all. The nigga had a bottle of alcohol, y'all, and he went to drink it, and the bottle was empty, y'all. The bottle was empty. He ain't even know it. That motherfucker. That motherfucker sipped the empty bottle. He realized that bitch was empty. Tossed it in the motherfucker. I said, nigga, you need to slow down, nigga. That nigga put an empty bottle to his lips, yo. I was crying. And you know how they be like, the Most High sent it to me, y'all. Or that was a gift. That was really from the Most High. That was really like a gift in my lap to make me laugh. Because that was I don't know why I seen that part of the clip. I don't know why I happened to see that. I was cracking up, y'all. I looked at that shit. I said, this motherfucker put an empty bottle. This motherfucker put an empty bottle to his lips, y'all. It's on the internet. I seen it. I seen it, y'all. Hilarious. That's when you know you were, that's allegedly you're drunk. That's when you know you were fucking drunk. He put an empty bottle to his lips. And he act like he was drinking, so he was mad. You should have seen this. You should have seen his facial expression when he seen it was. He get done. Oh shit, y'all. Oh man. Thank y'all for hitting that like button, man. Salute to y'all, man. We playing Monday quarterback, man. We just gonna make it funny and shit. Hey, don't. Well, that's kind of like nicknames, but maybe the sugar's too close. But yeah. Gummy. Nah, I see Gummy. Gummy took the Gummy. That bitch was empty, y'all. Gummy did one of these, and the bitch was empty, y'all. I bet you was still on the internet. I bet you was still up. I don't know what video it is. I didn't see the title, but I seen that, and I said that was a gift from God. I started cracking up. And you want to call somebody a drunk. Do y'all see that, y'all? The nerve of somebody to call somebody a drunk, and you tipping back empty bottles, my nigga. Empty joints, y'all. Yeah, yo, I don't see them either, but they still come on my timeline. But they are starting to fade away now. They are starting to fade away now that I'm not clicking on them anymore, and you know what I mean, looking for content. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to really do the content on them. Like y'all know how we gonna do now. Like how Bust like we go get some kicks and giggles in there, and we gonna keep it moving, Mike. Look at y'all on there flirting, talking about how you want your eggs. Look at y'all. It depends, and Kilo, it depends on what I'm eating it with. Now I'm saying, Paul, so, I like my joints over easy, you know what I'm saying, with my pancakes and syrup, you know what I'm saying, but I like them scrambled if I'm going to eat it with some steak, you know what I'm saying. I know you ain't talking to me, but hey, man, you cooking for all of them, nigga. You cooking for me, too. You in my house right now. Mm. Rest in peace to Mom Dukes. Rest in peace to Mom Dukes. Anybody else that got Mom Dukes that's not here right now, you know what I mean? Rest in peace. You know, the lady who raised me, you know what I mean? My grandma raised me, got custody of me and my brothers. She raised me. She's not here anymore. Uh, so the lady that raised me is not here anymore. So I understand where you're coming from with that. I understand anybody who lost their mom and shit. Rest in peace. Likes are free, y'all. Likes are free. I can only tolerate a Western omelet. Said okay. Hey man, if I'm eating steak and eggs scrambled, if I'm eating them with some pancakes, some syrup or something over easy, you know what I'm saying? Or with some bacon or something. Yeah, my grandma raised me, which was dope. Damn man. Why they still having panels about our boy, man? Can they get over it, man? Why y'all still doing panels and shit? And not for nothing. I don't want nobody to take this as a shot, and I really don't want to say names, but LL Love, L Love, sweetheart. I guess you new to things or whatever, but I see you getting your YouTube up and you doing your thing and everything. I have no problems with L Love, from Philly. I have no problem with her. But in my opinion, to me, it just seems like from what I've been seeing, it just seems like she's real late on things. Like everything she's like talking about, the shit she's doing, she's kind of pulling up a lot of stuff from the past, trying to get caught up on shit, and she's still kind of stirring things up, so to speak. Even if she's not meaning to or whatever, and she got her own shit, but I hear her talking about a lot of things that's like we've been past already and shit like that. You know what I mean? And it's almost like I don't do eggs. Now they say eggs ain't no good for us. One year they say they is, next minute they say they not. They still talking about crime. You know, like I just heard that they did a panel on yesterday. I see a couple titles, and they was all on that panel. Yeah, I know she only here for the drama, but to me it seems like she's pulling up some late, like she's mixing the old drama because she don't really know or she wants to know, and because I've heard it in the past, like, and then I'm seeing, and then y'all telling me that she did 4 hours yesterday. I'm hearing the content in the past. Then they saying what she did yesterday. It's almost like she's trying to get caught up and all the old, all the new, and be involved also to get her shit up. I don't know. It's just my opinion. I'm not taking those shots though. I don't want her to hear this and think like I'm taking any shots at her. This is just from what I'm coming up with. Oh my goodness. It was that bad. I don't know. Hell yeah, I'm here for the jokes and giggles, but he's about to do one now. That's just my opinion from what I seen from the other shit from her. I'm like, damn, because some of the stuff I heard in the past, I'm like, yo, you should know this already. You know, I just said that to myself about some of the stuff I heard her say. I'm like on her, you know what I mean, on her page and shit. I'm like, well, that's kind of old. Like, why is she bringing that up? That's kind of old. Why is she bringing that up? That's kind of old. Why is she bringing that up? Like, it's almost like, you know what I mean, keeping it going. Right? What's up with this panel? Like, why she had this panel and why they talking about bus life? He been chilling, living his life. Seem like every time they got a problem with somebody, they attach him to it. Yeah, man, I don't like you wearing that hoodie. I don't like you wearing that hoodie in your house, man, with them shades on, man. You probably, man, Bus Light probably told him to do that. Salute all true fact. Like, this nigga wearing the hoodie. This nigga got his glasses on in the house in the hoodie. Oh, man, Bus Life, somehow. Bus Life told him to do that, somehow. Y'all ain't say nothing when Bus Life did it with midnight. Like, what the fuck? Yo, yesterday was Mother's Day, man. Yesterday was Mother's Day. On top of that, it was the weekend. It was Mother's Day. Why the fuck is they doing 4-hour panels or just hours panels still talking about the man anyway? And they just make up lies. They just make up lies when he don't say nothing to them or say shit. He said, they said that about me. All true fact. No, you got it from Bus Life, huh? Everything you do is Bus Life. Why he said, oh shit, yeah. Bus Life shouldn't have never sent me that super chat. Look. He was talking about me when he sent them that super chat. I was like, shut the fuck up, nigga. At least hit the like button if you're gonna be talking in the background. Salute to y'all. Thanks for hitting that like button. You see that last night? They try to connect. Why do they have to connect everything to him? He don't got shit to do with nothing. He don't have shit to do with nothing. And they be like, oh, because it was Bus Life, but Bus Life. I'll be like, fuck. Yesterday was Mother's Day, y'all. I hope they at least enjoyed the day. I know I hear some people or somebody say they don't celebrate holidays and all shit like that. But then it's like just everybody else celebrate it. So relax, man. Relax and let everybody else celebrate. And never going to stop the beef. What would it do? Who said they was going to stop the beef? I don't believe nothing that come out their mouth. Who said they was going to stop the beef? Who? What they want to stop the beef now that they find out they lose it? Yeah, I can't do it with Timmy. He's a horrible person. Who want to stop beef? You know that's a lie. They don't want to stop no beef. They losing. This war, they losing the war. That's what it is. They starting to see. They losing this motherfucking war. I wouldn't believe none of them about stopping no beef. I wouldn't believe none of them. All they do is lie, and everything is a strategy. Everything is a tactic. Everything is manipulation, mind manipulation. That's all they doing. It's a bunch of YouTube shit. They never been winning. Nope, the devil is a lie. They ain't never been winning, and now they starting to see it. I bet they will. Well, who want to stop beef? Nope, ain't nobody stopping no beef. You just stay over there, I stay over here. But it ain't no piecing nothing up. It ain't no stopping. Y'all went too far already. Y'all motherfuckers went too far already. Now we ain't got to kumbaya and shake hands, but it ain't no piecing it up. It ain't no none of that. No. They scrambling like. Oh, shout out to my man D Cook. You saw it too? That motherfucker put the bottle. That motherfucker was like that, y'all. It was nothing in the bottle. I was crying. And he want to call somebody alcoholic? The bottle empty, dog. Nah, man. Ain't no piecing it up. Now that y'all see, time out. Time out, y'all. Time out. Time out. I just got a regulation or whatever they call it. Hold up. Bing. Bus Life, before the weekend came, wasn't he playing his music, y'all? Didn't he get some music back? Wasn't he playing his music? Hold up. I don't know the situation with the music, but I believe I've heard him playing some fucking music that maybe he couldn't play before. I hear some music playing. They starting to get dark over there. Whatever they doing ain't working. I see somebody said they lost about 1,000 subscribers too over on that side too. I see the play. Don't believe it, y'all. Hold up. I'm on to something, y'all. My brain is working. Hold up. Cricket Talk and Lip Ring said that last. Nah. Don't believe them. Damn shame. Don't believe them. Don't believe them. And remember what I said, y'all. Anybody that listening on my lives last week or whatever, remember I said I believe that they're going to end up beefing over there on that side because that's just how they is. Remember, if anybody remember, I said, because I was talking about like how we the people, we positive, we support each other. It's real. We was talking about praying. I'm like, we give good prayers to each other and shit like that. The way we support each other, and it's going to be better on this side because we're all positive, happy, upbeat people that support each other. And it's going to be better in the long run. And I even said, they're going to beef. I said, I believe that they're going to have some beefs over there. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the way they move, man. Of course they are. And then you think if that one man could talk about somebody that was supposed to be so close to him, cousin, you think he ain't gonna do that to you? So, don't believe what they saying. The other lip ring guy, I got the lip ring right here. Ironic for me to talk about lip ring, huh? That's funny though, right? Don't believe him and don't believe Crooked Talk, because I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't know if I read it wrong or whatever, but I remember before GT, Gravity Takeout, spoke about Cricket Talk losing his subscribers, right? They talked about him losing his subscribers. Did I catch it straight? It was going to take the flag. All that taking flags off and shit, yo, that don't mean nothing. Y'all said too much. Yeah, you want to take a flag off when you see that you're losing the fight. When you see that you're losing the fight, you want to try to make it even. Oh, I take a flag off. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Y'all said too much. Y'all hit below the belt. Y'all defame people's names. Y'all straight up lie. Y'all went too far. Now y'all see that y'all losing the fight. Nah, Ooh, my brain is working. It would be ironic. That Crooked Talk, because Lip Ring is going to go through it. Other lip ring. He gonna go through it with his uncle, Gummy. Cause I could just tell, like it's just cause it's all fake over there. Like they not real people. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't have good intentions. You know what I'm saying? Like, so. And then Crooked Talk, I remember in the past, Gravity said something about him losing his subscribers. I believe I seen Crooked Talk. I might have read it wrong because it was on my timeline. But I was just speed reading, and I don't know if he put on his community tab or something that he lost 800. So somebody lost 800 subscribers, and it might have been him because I'm thinking Gravity said he lost like 1,000 subs, and then he lost it. So of course, if you want to get subscribers back, if you feel like you're losing a fight and you need to get subscribers, you done lost 1,000 subscribers, and you want to get them subscribers back. Most of them subscribers was down with you because you was down with We the People and you was on some real shit, but you took a turn and you started lying, you started making up shit so you could be in the beef. You thought it was going to take you up there where Gummy was at. You thought you was going to make you rise and you was going to get the 20,000 subscribers and shit like that, but it backfired. It motherfucking backfired. So yeah, what somebody say? He said he want to take a flag off, right? Hold up. So if I want to get some of them subscribers back, I'm going to make y'all think, yeah, let's piece it up. I'm going to go take the flag off so motherfuckers be like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Straight Talk is willing to do this. He took, oh shit, fuck, I said the name, Cricket Talk, fuck. Cricket Talk going to be like, oh man, people going to be like, they might look at him like different, and he started to get some subscribers back. I'm hip to the game. No, this is all a fucking game. How the fuck do y'all defame people's names, attack people, come at us full bar, start doxing people, lying on grown women, just all the various multiple things that you guys have done, and now you want to talk about wave the white flag, shake my hand now that you're losing the fight, losing the war. Oh, let's piece it up so you can get back. And no, I see the play. Fuck that. Y'all fall for it. Big Dog was trying to blame someone else for flagging his name. I'll watch him, buddy, typing in the chat. Not saying his name, but he be throwing slick shots over here. Who that? I think I wanted to be. Okay, y'all remember that. It said ribs. Yeah, I see the play, y'all. Fuck that. I know you peeped that. Who's throwing shots over here, though? Kilo, who's throwing shots over? Oh, somebody throwing shots over here on this side? Man, look, I peeped the game, y'all. I peeped the game. I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion. Like, who y'all want a piece of? Who? Like, hold up. So Ty, the TY Lip, and Crooked want a piece of. Piece what up? Piece it up with who? Okay. Yeah, we don't call peace when y'all want to call peace. Now that y'all losing the fight, or so to speak, losing the war. No. Hell no. What? The shit that y'all done did, the shit that y'all done said, y'all ain't take no videos down, especially on that side. You got a bunch of videos, and motherfuckers got a bunch of fucking lying-ass, defaming-ass videos and titles up every day for months and months and weeks and months. Because your subscriber count is going down. Now because you notice that you picked the wrong side because I got my own opinions about that. Don't fall for it, y'all. Don't fall for it, y'all. They running out of content, y'all. They tired of hearing them talk and say the same old lies about bus life. They tried to go to We the People. They lied about myself. They lied about, Miss Queen Virginia, Sister T, just to name a few. Just another ploy to infiltrate We the People. For sure, don't fall for it, y'all. I can't tell y'all who to go back and subscribe to and all that, but just be careful, y'all. If you unsubscribe from somebody, go with your gut. Go with your gut. Don't go back on your word. Don't go back on your gut. He was in the graveyard again, and they talking about peace. You know how they can get peace? You know how you could believe if they really want peace and they was really sincere about it? They would take down all their lying and defaming videos, and they would confront Gummy. They would hold Gummy accountable live on cam. They would do a live video. They would go live, make a video live publicly, and they will hold him accountable, and they would tell him that they would not participate in any of that foul shit. That would make me a little bit believe him, a little bit. But I still wouldn't subscribe to him or rock with him or nothing. This is done forever with that, because they crossed lines that should have never, ever been crossed. You know what I'm saying? I seen them make videos. I seen them in chats. I seen them participate in too much evilish, devilish, lying-ass things. You know what I'm saying? But if they want to try to even earn some of the trust back from some of the people, they will have to hold their boss accountable live on camera. You know what I'm saying? They should like 80 videos. Wow. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for hitting that like button, coming in, commenting, all that, man. The day after Mother's Day, and these weasels were still at it. Don't fall for it, y'all. And I don't care. They could be in the bushes watching. Anybody could be in the bushes listening. Crooked Talk, all that. They could be listening. Y'all know I'm right. Y'all know I'm motherfucking right. Y'all listening to me and y'all like, God damn, this nigga's on to something. That cool ass, funny ass nigga's on to something. We picked the wrong side. That's what I'm saying, Bill. Fuck all that kumbaya piecing it up. Go your way, I go mine. Go your way. Go make your content other than Bust Life, We the People, the famous. Go do your thing. Oh yeah, he's very disrespectful. I seen that shit too. And a lot of us with common sense, and a lot of us that's older with common sense, and that just was paying attention because not everybody like cares or pay attention like that. I felt that I seen the same thing when I seen him in his car doing that shit. I had the same thoughts. Like, yo, I wouldn't even do something that I don't see somebody else do in their own shit. If I don't see you doing it in your shit, I'm not gonna do it. And I'm definitely gonna ask you first before I even try to do anything. I'm be like, yo, you cool with me? Do you smoke in here? You smoke in your car? Do you mind if I roll up and smoke? You want to roll, or do you want to wait till we? Because I don't ever see you smoking on camera and shit like that. Like that's the conversation I'm gonna have. That's what I'm gonna say to you. Like, yo, like I don't ever see you smoking. I don't ever see you smoking your whip. I don't ever see you smoking on cam. You don't want to smoke on cam? Like, cool. Then we're not gonna do it. I'm gonna respect your shit. I'm with you. I'm in your truck. I'm in your shit. Like I said, even when I'm on KB's panel, I'm in my own house. I'm on my own camera. But because Bust Life doesn't smoke on cam on his platform, when I'm on his panel, I cut my camera off. Then Kwame looked down, he cut his eye. Look at that. Waiting for him to say, man, put that shit out. You know, I cut my camera off because even though other people, they smoke because they in their own shit. You know what I mean? And Bust Life don't never say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because they're in their own home. They're on their own shit. But at the same time, that's just the way I think. That's just the respect. I'm like, okay, I don't see him smoke on cam on his platform. So when I come on his panel, I'm going to make sure I don't smoke on the platform. You know what I'm saying? But I do what I want on my platform because it's my platform. Uh-oh, the mill. All right, game, jumping to other people's channel, sympathy all through the fake shit. 100%. 100% Mill Ticket. That motherfucking comment right there, y'all. Read that shit. Yes. He said, you can't wait till you get better. Me either, bro. Get on that. Do what you gotta do, bro. I'm right here to support you, man. They playing mind games, jumping on other people's panels, trying to gain sympathy. Right. You see it through the fake shit. Right. I understand exactly what you mean by that. That's what I mean by, nah, fuck all that. They talking about piecing it up. No, that's a mind tactic, man. That's a mind tactic. Trying to get people on their side. Oh, you know what? I unsubscribe. Let me go back and subscribe. I bet you he probably fooled a couple motherfuckers. Them dudes are straight fake. Yeah. I bet you he probably fooled a couple motherfuckers, man. Because I hate to talk like this, but I found out that the internet, there's just a lot of gullible people. There's a lot of gullible people on the internet, bro. Females, ladies and gents, I'm sorry. It's just a lot of gullible people. For lack of a better word, I say gullible. And you know what's crazy? My buddy that lives in Panama, my boy that lives in Panama, if I show you his lifestyle, rich and famous, right? But it's crazy because he's been to prison. He can't come to the States because of his felony charges in Panama, right? But nothing violent, no violent crimes or nothing. But he changed his life around, and he's also in the music industry. He's a music manager. He like co-managed me, right? And if I give y'all his name, his Instagram, and you go to his Instagram right now, that's one of my best friends that I'm talking about, you will see the lifestyle that he lives. He's over in Panama. This nigga be on yachts every day. This motherfucker is rich. I mean, this man, look, right? But back in the day, before he went to jail and changed his life and started just living legally, way back in the day, when the internet was popping, this had to be like 2015, like around that time. He was scamming. He was scamming on the internet. Mm-hmm. He was scamming on the internet, like you know how they have like that Cash App shit or something like that. I don't know, like where they be like, yo, give me 500, I'll give you 2,000 or some shit like that. I don't know the exact scam he was running, and I don't really remember it right now. But we was kicking it on the phone. We was kicking it because I used to send him money to Panama when he went to jail. When he was in prison, I was sending him money. And yo, y'all should see how much it costs just to wire money. The cost that it costs just to wire money out of the states. It costs more to wire it out of the states than I was fucking sending them and shit. But that was my boy, so I had to send them. I take care of my peoples, man. I'm a real dude. If you my peoples, you like that, I take care of you. But I'm getting sidetracked, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He told me, let me make a long story longer, y'all. Work with me. He told me some team years ago, y'all. He told me about this motherfucking scam that he was running on YouTube. And when he told me, not on YouTube, just the internet period, just Facebook, everything. And when he told me what he was doing, I don't remember in detail, y'all. But when he told me what he was doing, I immediately said, I immediately caught on. I immediately said, how you getting money like that? Like, who believes that shit? Like, that's a scam. And he told me, he said, bro, he said, you'll be surprised. He told me right there. He said, you'll be surprised how many dumb motherfuckers is on the internet. He said, you'll be surprised how many people fall for this shit. And because I was like, ain't nobody falling for this shit, bro. I was on the phone. I'm like, ain't nobody falling for this shit. He said, motherfucker, I'm making money right now. You telling me ain't nobody falling for it. But I'm telling you that I'm making money. And people fall for it. It's like people ain't smart like that on the internet. And I didn't get it at the time. I'm like, it ain't no way in hell. They talking about his suit. Wow. He wear one suit. Now he trying to become the same like he ain't never wear a suit before. Salute to everybody in the chat. Everybody hit the like button, man. But yeah, he told me that years ago, man. He said people are gullible on the internet. And he didn't go to jail for what he was doing on the internet, y'all. So don't even think like, oh, well, he got locked up. Nope. He got locked up for what he was doing in the streets. He didn't get locked up for what he was doing on the internet. Salute to my boy. He been home for years now. He has a beautiful family now. He got a kid. He just got married, man. Beautiful wife over there in Panama. He's living on yachts every day. He can't wait for me to come to Panama, especially now that I moved down here to Florida. He like, motherfucker, you better come. Yeah, man, that's my boy. We go. Let me tell y'all, man. Let me tell y'all real quick. This is my boy, right? My boy from Panama. Let me tell y'all something. When we met, it was like 5th grade, y'all. He moved to the States when we was like 5th, 6th grade, y'all. He couldn't speak not a lick of English, y'all. He was straight off the Panama boat. He couldn't speak a lick of English at all. And because of the type of person that I was in school, whatever, I don't know, but they chose me to be his like guide, for me to take him to his classes, for me to show him where lunch is and all that shit. And we grew a bond. They chose me to be the one, I guess, to kind of keep me from like being in too much trouble and shit, gave me an extra job and shit. And yo, it was to the point where I learned how the words he would say, nobody could understand him but me. Because he was Spanish and English, he couldn't speak English. And people, he used to talk and they used to look at me like, what'd he say? I was his fucking translator and shit. But now he's living a rich life in Panama, man. That's my boy, man. I can't wait to be able to go to Panama and see him. Fall back, Trav. I'm trying not to try and keep you around, Trav. Chill out. But people are motherfucking gullible. Thanks for hitting that like button. People are motherfucking gullible, man. We doing too much, man. I put up with it for as much as I could, man. I really tried, y'all. I really tried. I tried. I put up with that shit for mad long, trying not to look like the guy who don't want, you know what I mean, the other side here, something like that. Nah. Put up with it for too long, man. You know what I mean? Gotta chill with that shit. Right? Alright, true. Okay. Okay, Kilo. I tried for a long time, yo. I used to just play it off, play it off, play it off, play it off. You know what I'm saying? And, cause you know it's cancel culture. You know what I mean? You fuck with that community, boy. They cancel culture, yo. Oh shit, man. Oh shit. Thank y'all for hitting that like button, man. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. But y'all see the change, right? And salute the Bus Life once again for giving me that shout out. Like, y'all see the change, right? He started this shit. Some of them might not give him his props, though. But he spearheaded this shit on these athletes not taking this shit no more, man. They tired, man. They tired of them fucking up their money, man. Stephen A. Smith, like, he sat there, y'all. He sat there while this white man sat there and said to Draymond, shut up and dribble. We were supposed to have been way past that shut up and dribble shit. Since that white lady said it on Fox. She's one of the most racist ladies I've ever seen in my life. Sorry, YouTube. I ain't saying her name because I don't even like Twitter. But I remember like 2 years ago or something like that, I had tweeted that chick, that white lady, what's her name from Fox? Racist, man. I had tweeted at her, man, and they blocked me from Twitter for like 10 days or some shit. All I did was call her a racist bitch. All I did was call her a racist B. It was the truth. I wonder if some of them gonna give him his props though, because he's been saying this shit for months and months and months and months. And trust me, y'all, with over 400,000 subs just on YouTube alone, and then with everybody talking about him, and to our people sharing it with our people speaking about it. And then he's even been on big ass platforms. So of course they looking. You had them females talk about it. Look at their karma. They're not on TV no more. You had TMZ speaking about it one time. You had all these different big podcast motherfuckers trying to reach out to him and grab some of the light. You know what I'm saying? So they hear that shit. They hear it. So you know them athletes here, whether they want to give him his props or not. Hey man, it's all on record though. You know what I'm saying? It's all on record, though. He got the videos to prove it. We got the timeline to prove it. KB's definitely ahead of his time. He's been ahead of his time since he got drafted. That's why they wanted to keep him hidden. That's why people said, man, you played all the years, we never heard you talk. They didn't want to play no sound bites from him. Oh, he talked, he speak, you just got to find it. It's just that what he was saying is, he was saying the shit like how he talked now. So of course they want to keep somebody who can have that much influence because he was the first to be drafted #1 out of high school, and he did play with Mike, and he did play with Kobe, and he is humble, and he did come from humble beginnings. Oh, you got to keep a motherfucker like that. You got to keep their voice limited. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Like he said, they can't have 10. You can't have 10 Bus Lives. You can't have 10 of him. Blah, blah, blah. They have to start the wreck shit. If you got 10 Bus Life, 20 Bus Life, 30 Bus Lives, oh my goodness, that agenda starts to crumble. You know what I'm saying? That go along, getting gets exposed. Oh, try not to put their full name in the chat, but that's okay. That's okay, E. We say crooked over here, crooked talk, whatever. We just try not to say they shit because we know how they play. You know what I mean? Yeah, trying to say a nickname. It's cool. It's cool, E. It's cool. You know, we human. We don't know like this. We just learning this YouTube shit. We just learning that. You know what I mean? We all learning. We all learning together. We all learning together. No problem. You don't have to be sorry. But he is that you're speaking. You're speaking though. Easily manipulated. And I said in the past, and I mean this, I said he's not a leader. Sorry. He could be offended if he hears this. He could be insulted, but he's insulted me plenty of times. He's helped perpetuate a lie on me. I've seen him in chat. I've seen him coming after me on some bullshit, on some little kid, little girl shit, on the sidelines laughing. He don't even got his own jokes. He repeat with another motherfucking joke. You heard him? He said your mom's so fat and she stuck in the air. Like he that type motherfucker. He repeat with another motherfucker said. I said that before. I don't care. He can take it how he want. He's not a leader. He showed me that he's not a leader. He doesn't have his own way of thinking, own training. Ever since the beginning, when he was down with we the people. Think about it, y'all. When he was making all them videos for we the people, look what he was doing. It was nothing, no leadership. Everything somebody else was doing. Everything everybody else is doing. He's doing everything everybody else is doing. Be your own man. But then they say somebody else ain't their own man. Be your own man, brother. Be your own man. Cause don't be talking about piecing it up because your boss might not like that. Yep. Notice how certain people, yep. You're right about that. That's funny. You notice how certain people pop up when the conversation is a certain way. You're absolutely right. And us content creators, we see the numbers. We see when we're talking about a certain thing, we see the number of people. Hey, spread the word. When we talking about certain shit, well, I see it. Like if I'm talking about certain people, certain things, I will have a certain amount of people in here. And they will stay in here and listen until I start to talk about something else. Then you'll see the numbers go down. Because I'm not talking about that person who they came to listen for, whatever they want to hear. So they listening for that. Oh, he's not talking about him. He's not talking about that. Peace. I'm out. You know, they're not here for me. They're not here they're not here for me and for the chat and for us. They're not here for that. They're not here to you know what I mean, to see what I got to offer, to see if I got any gems, to get a funny story, to see if they even really fuck with me or not. That's not what they're here for. It's not what they're here for. That's not what some people are here for. My bad, I worded that wrong. Because a lot of people are here just for me and fuck with me, want to laugh and shit. No, I'm a curse, say some crazy shit. But I'm going to keep it all the way real. I'm going to tell you how I feel. Yup. I'm reading that. Put this on something. Yup. You shouldn't have never did it. Leslie, I think I snapped. So the team will fix him up. And so to put him in time out. That's my boy, he funny. You right, E. And that's what I just seen from earlier in the chat when they said that he said he want to piece it up and he taking flags off his channel, some shit. That's bullshit. Yeah, because you lost over 1,000 subs and you ain't getting them back. Your numbers went the opposite way. Your subs went down and your views went down. Good morning, Sister T in the house. Yeah. Hey, salute, Sister T. Happy belated Mother's Day to you and happy belated Mother's Day to all the females in the chat that didn't hear me say it a couple times this morning. Happy belated Mother's Day to you guys. My phone was face down over the weekend. The females around me wasn't having that shit. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. Yo, I was just putting two and two together. What you mean, lip ring and crooked talking about piecing it up and taking flags up? This is very ironic that, hold up, KB, Bus Life is getting his music back, got his music back. Hold up. Your subscribers is going down. Hold up. You done lost 1,000 subscribers. Your views is going down. He got his music back. You're starting to come, you know, when you come to the end of the tunnel, you start to see light. They're not seeing no light. The end of their tunnel is still a tunnel. They like, what the fuck? See, we the people been seeing the motherfucking light. We've been seeing the light the whole time. And you know what's been fucking them up? That they haven't been able to dim our motherfucking light yet. They thought they was dimming it. They thought they was doing shit, especially when certain people was responding, making respond videos. They thought they was dimming something, y'all. They thought they was dimming something. And then every time they look up, they see we fucking winning. Every time they think they doing something, they dimming us, they got something, they look up, they like, fuck. Sister T is still fucking singing and shining and looking good. What the fuck? Damn, Miss Queen Regina is still doing her thing, talking her shit, whatever she do, I don't know. Damn, these motherfuckers, they not hiding under a rock crying. They not under, you know what I mean? Hiding under the covers. Fuck. Bus Life still doing his thing. He barely pays attention to us. And then just to mention all the side dudes that get us. All of us on the side that get it. Damn, these motherfuckers are still making content. These motherfuckers are supporting each other. Damn, these motherfuckers look happy. Damn, and their tunnel is fucking dark, y'all. They can't get out of the darkness. And now they starting to scramble. What the fuck? They thought they had something. They like, what the fuck? So now they trying anything. Oh, we can piece it up and go our separate ways. No. No, we ain't piece of shit up. We will go our separate ways, though. You get what I'm saying? I will. We've been trying to go our separate ways. That's the funny thing. What the fuck you talking about? You ready to piece it up there? We've been the ones trying to get the fuck away from y'all, wondering why y'all keeping this shit going, lying and doing all this shit. We've been saying that. Now y'all realize y'all really losing this war or whatever it is. Now y'all realizing this shit. Now you no. Nah. Just go your fucking way. We go. But y'all done did too much damage. Man, that's like a motherfucker. Like, I ain't even gonna give y'all the analogy, man. Come on, man. They scrambling, y'all. They scrambling. I'm telling you, they the type motherfuckers that be like, they the type motherfuckers that'll come punch you in your face, right? Pow! Punch you right in your eye. But then tell you, you can't punch me in my eye back, though. You gotta punch me in my stomach. Like, that's the type of shit it seems like they want. Boom, I can punch you in your eye, I can punch you in your face, but you can't punch me back you gotta punch me back in my stomach. Fuck out, man, what the fuck? Ooh, they scrambling. Yo, KB, Bus Life got all his music back, y'all? Shit, Sister T don't be doing nothing wrong in my eyes. Shit, even when she curse, even when she apologize, even when she shit. Sister T, you be right on point with that shit sometimes. I ain't lying. I ain't mad at you. You be right with it. You be right on that shit sometimes. Shit, motherfuckers get fed up. I know they sick. He got his music back. Yo, hey yo, I know they sick. See what I'm saying? It seems like nothing that they set out to accomplish, they accomplished. Maybe in the beginning, somebody like Gummy was getting a few dollars off of the internet views. You know what I mean? Maybe in the beginning, but I believe them views is. You gotta I get my arm like Sister T. You better get out in that garden. You want arm like Sister T's, you better get out there and get the digging, girl. Get you some gloves and get you a shovel, and you go out there, you better get the digging. You got see, but I don't know what your arms look like now, girl. We don't know what your arms look like now. What God has for you, nobody can take. Believe that. That is a fact. God has for you, nobody can take. Nobody can do nothing. My back hurting today. Oh, yeah, I agree with that, Salita. You can hear it in his voice. You can hear it in his voice. He got too much goddamn, I don't even know if I'm saying this right. I don't know the words, but he got too much alto or whatever. I know the deep voice is baritone or some shit. That nigga got too much alto in his motherfucking voice. That nigga voice. You could tell in his voice, allegedly, in my opinion. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion, y'all. Know what I mean? I can't even listen to him, y'all. I refuse to listen to that dude. I maybe listened to that dude like 3 times, a total of 5 minutes. No. I know who Amanda is. I know who Amanda is. His voice sounds very much like he's in the transition, if you know what I mean. He sounds like he's transitioning. Huh? Amanda sounds like he's in the middle of transitioning. Huh? The motherfucking hormone pills is, in my opinion. In my opinion, them hormone pills is changing the voice up. And I can't listen to that dude. I've never listened to that dude. I've never listened to that dude longer than a minute, 2 minutes talking at one time. Soon as I seen that motherfucker, soon as I seen her, and I heard the voice, I said, "Oh, this is Tommy. This is Tammy shit. This is Tammy 3.0 right here." Oh no, I had to get the fuck away from him. I had to get the fuck away from that voice. I said, "Oh, what the fuck is this?" And then I listened to him, and he's ridiculous. Everything out of his mouth, everything refers back to bus life with him. Now he's one fishing attention, looking for every single time I've heard him speak. He's just, oh my God, the attention that he wants from bus life is just, it's kind of questionable. Y'all silly. Y'all silly. Y'all the way y'all throwing me the alley-oop. I'm just dunking it. It's really y'all. Y'all saying the sentence and I just fill in the motherfucking blank. Thank you, Miss Roddy Ma, for the super chat. Thank you for the super sticker. I think I pinned my Cash App up there for anybody that want to donate to the Cash App. You don't have to. I appreciate it if you do. It's just totally up to you. I believe I pinned my Cash App up there. I believe it's pinned. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Especially coming from a mother shit. Especially coming from a mother after mother's death. Look at that. Look at the love. Look at the love. That's what they don't like either. We support each other for real. When we look at each other, Cash Apps and shit like that, and super chats, you know what I mean, for the content creators, and even the chat, all of us, if you really look around, see, we don't tell everybody everything. We don't tell everybody everything. We don't get on these videos every time we get money and we get support. Yo, I just got this. Believe me, we the people, for the ones that know, I'm not lying. We've all super chatted each other multiple times. If you look at your super chats, you will see that we support each other. That's a fact. And in my opinion, I don't know what go on the other side, but I don't think they support each other the way we support each other. But I could be wrong. But I could be wrong. But I don't think so. Because now, look, you got people scrambling, talking about piecing it up. Piece what up? I can't believe I heard that today. I can't believe I heard that today. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Yeah, we don't tell everything. We don't tell everything because they already hate and get upset at the stuff that we do tell. This ain't bonded out of YouTube timeout. Hey, Sister T, what you doing? You timing? Allegedly, I think I snapped out, Sister T. Yo, they told me about the misunderstanding they had like last week. Allegedly, I think I snapped was sticking up for Sister T, and he got timed out by accident. Yeah, that was funny when y'all told me that. I cracked up when y'all told me that shit. They said, "Oh shit, he got timed out. He ain't even do nothing." I said, "Well, shit, did they get the right person?" Hey man, but you know, sometimes on here you do stuff by accident. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you hit the wrong button, you do it by accident. Some of us are not tech savvy yet. And you know, not to talk about nobody's age, but y'all know sometimes our elders, they ain't the best at this tech shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they're not the best at this motherfucking technology shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you just did it one time, true. Hey man, it happens. You know. Oh, they worked it out though. I know they got it worked out, so that was cool. That was cool. He said he got bonded out of. That's funny. He got bonded out of. Oh shit. I'm glad I wasn't. It was Queen. Yo, I seen that name before, yo. I seen that name before. I don't think that person is a good person. Selena. Don't even write that name in here. Don't even write her name, Selena. You know what I mean? I ain't yelling at you though. You know what I mean? But I believe I seen her name in the past. And that person's not a good person. They were saying some real disrespectful stuff. I seen that name say some disrespectful stuff before. Because I was watching in them chats in the past when I was making my shit. I know why they want to call it quits. I bet you do, Sister T. She's not a good person. Well, he's not. Oh, shit. Might be a he. Weirdo. Oh, yeah. Oh, that person's a content creator? I seen it. I seen comments in the past. I've seen comments in the past where that person I thought it was a troll. Because that person just kept putting up like disrespectful stuff. Because I remember the name. I'm like, damn. Because you know me, and I know the certain females. I even talked about the females that be over there like in Gummy in them chat. Like that shocked me. And some of them I'll be like, damn, are these black females or just females, period, though? But I'm like, are these women in these chats that like, wow, that's participating in stuff? It's a little bit disappointing when you see other women and black women participating in that shit. So I noticed that shit. Some gin and tonic. That was my grandma's shit now. Go cut it out now. Mr. Ribs. Tight, he can't play the music. Ah! Shit starting to backfire on these mofos, y'all. Y'all stupid. It's a shim. Sister T says she know why they want to call it quits. Ain't no call. We call it quits when we ready. Y'all don't call the fucking shots. Y'all don't call the shots. Even though we don't act like y'all, we don't. But y'all don't call the fucking shots, man. Since y'all trying to control everything now. And it's all for play, man. Ain't nothing slow about me, man. I don't believe none of that shit. Like, say what you want, just go your way. Oh, that's who got you timed out. I'm in the world's best. Whoa. Damn, I can't believe. So that's the person that got you. That's not funny, though. Mom dead, allegedly. Then that's who got you timed out. It's Sister T shit. Yeah, that's mucked up. And that person is very disrespectful. That person is very disrespectful. Damn, part of the sister wives. Yeah, and I've noticed that as time goes on, that a lot of people got various accounts, man. You can't believe that some people just got one account. Some people got other accounts and they be saying other shit in other people's lives and chats and shit. That shit is weird. That shit is like they be having multiple. Yo, I just went in my YouTube studio, right? Because I just wanted to show how many subscribers I got. As y'all can see, I'm not even at 1,800 yet. I'm at like I'm halfway. I'm at like a little over 1,700 subscribers. If you go on my page, you can see I'm showing my subscriber count right now. And I look and I seen on my shit that I had people blocked. Yo, I got like 16 Ronald McDonald's blocked on my damn YouTube, yo. 16 different accounts, all from Ronald on my shit that's blocked. Respect, respect, salute. Salute to everybody. I looked, I said, God damn, man. 16 of these joints blocked. That's weird, man. Yeah, sometimes I mean, with the trolls, I hear what you're saying, Gilo. Yeah, you have to with him now. You got to block certain people and do certain things because I honestly do believe that some of them are a paid distraction from what we're talking about sometimes. I'm like, damn, man. 16 accounts? Even his wife account. Ronald's wife. Man, get the fuck out of here. I said, man, you got too much time in your hands, man. We call it quits when we want to call it quits. I can't believe they would spend all them hours yesterday on Mother's Day talking about that man. He ain't got nothing to do with nothing no more. They just read you. So they talked about his suit, the suit that he had on this morning. I mean, last night. I watched it this morning. I seen he had a suit on with the tie. I watched it this morning. How did they talk about it? He just wore that suit last night. Hold up, time out. Didn't Bust Life just put that suit on last night? He did that video last night. How did they talked about his suit already? Nah. They didn't talk about his suit already. They didn't talk about his suit already. How did they talk about it already? He just did it last night. I woke up this morning and I seen that he just did the video last night. What? They complaining about their music? Yo, Buzz Life got his music back. Yo, you see? Wonder why he was quiet, making moves and shit. You see? Yo, so he got all his music, y'all, and he can play it. And them motherfuckers can't play shit, huh? Oh my God. Look. What they always say, he who laughs last, something or some shit, laughs best. Y'all know what the motherfuckers saying, right? He who laughs best. Yeah. Some shit like that. Who complaining? They over there complaining? Nah, niggas, don't complain, niggas. Nah, don't complain. Nah. Got my volume turned down. But I got another cash app from my boy Will T on the check-in. Salute to Will T for the cash is that. Salute to Will T for the cash is that. That's my brother right there. Yo, I'm so glad I seen that clip though of Gummy go like this. Yo, he was mad it wasn't nothing in that bottle. He was mad. Yo, he put an empty bottle. How ironic is that? You call somebody a drunk and all that, and you motherfucking tilt that motherfucker. Wasn't nothing in it. wasn't even no backwash in that motherfucker. He was mad. He looked at the bottle like he was mad at the motherfucker. He tossed that shit right in the trash can like, he was mad. I said, look at the drunk. Look at the drunk. He was mad that bottle was empty, boy. You put an empty bottle to your lips, boy. That bottle was empty. You knew that thing was empty 20 minutes ago. You knew that bottle been empty. Hey, Selena, no solicit. You solicited on my page? Oh, now. Oh, now. You know pimping is illegal where I'm at, right? Selena, you know pimping is illegal where I'm at, right? You solicited on my page? Am I the pimp, huh? Am I getting the cut? I'm just joking. Damn, they mad about strikes they got. Shouldn't have played the music. Who got strikes, though? I don't know who got the strikes. What nickname? Throw a nickname out there. Who got the strike? I think I missed that. I missed who he was talking about. Who got the strike? Good for their ass. Whoever got them strikes, good for your ass. Nanny boo boo in my CW voice. Nanny boo boo. Nanny. That's even funnier. Nanny boo boo. Rib cage. He gets straight-eyed like his baseball. Car was a bitch. See that? God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. That's just a saying. I'm not God. I can't. It's just a saying that I learned. God don't like ugly. Oh, he mad. Good for his ass. I'm happy he mad. I hope he pissed. I hope he got steam coming out the top of his motherfucking head. Hope he got smoke coming out his ears. Yeah. I hope he pissed like a motherfucker. I hope he end up depressed, hurting. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good when they play dirty, right? It's all good when they play dirty, right? Nanny boo boo. You might want to sell them ribs now. You might want to sell them ribs now. You might not want to get them away for free, dog. You might want to sell them now. You might not want to give these away. You might want to sell these, brother. Selena said, I'll be back. She's speaking for me because I'll be right back too, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Don't nobody curse me out. I don't want to have people on there. Look, he just be leaving his folk up there. Mind your business, bro. I'll be right back, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all can't see nothing, right? Oh shit, still feel y'all in the building. Y'all couldn't see nothing in the background, right? Got some shit I hope y'all can't see. Salute to y'all, man. I fuck with y'all, man. But y'all know that already. I know everybody keep talking about how he died on top of that. How he died on top of that girl. But now they're trying to say something like him and the girl was beefing or something. Y'all heard that? They said him and the girl had issues or some shit. Damn, I don't want to speak. I don't want to speak out of turn or misspeak. But I just was hearing some shit allegedly about him and a female having issues or some shit like that. Did y'all hear anything like that? Damn, now you hearing that? She was trans. It's a lot of rumors starting to go around now, right? I was hearing some like they was beefing or something was going on. They had some type of trouble. They like it was something weird or I don't know, but it's a bunch of crazy shit that just keep coming out. I don't know if they was having sex, they was allegedly doing drugs, all type of different shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, why is all this different shit coming out about this man? Like, I don't know. It's weird. Because he seems so well put together, right? It seemed like he was well put together. Or is it like, yo, people can put that front on, right? We know how to cover it up, mask it up real well. Because if all this shit was going on, like if he had all this shit allegedly, like he covered that shit up very well. But he had a lot of money, so he did have a lot of people that would shut shit up, not tell. Like, when you got money, man, shit. Like I know, right? Like I had money, like I know. I'm talking like I know. What? They said he was worth over 5 million. I didn't think he was worth that much, but I figured he was worth over six figures. $1,000 to his name, my ass. Not with a million something subscribers. Ribs, that's the guy that was giving out free rib dinners. Sugar Bear, Sugar Plum, Sugar Plum. That dude was definitely worth more than he probably only had $1,000 on him when he fucking died. Like, I've seen people with YouTube that got million subscribers and 100,000 subscribers. I've seen the income that they bring in. And if he was doing this thing on YouTube, which I believe his show was YouTube, right? Y'all silly in the chat. I remember they said Sister T ain't know what crabs meant. I was cracking up. I said, well, shit, she from the old school. All the diseases we got nowadays, we barely had half these diseases that they had back then, let alone crabs. And I told y'all how I felt about crabs. Crabs wasn't always the most popular thing motherfuckers got anyway. Crabs was something people that was like way down the list. As far as I know, people I grew up around. I ain't heard too many people say, man, this chick done gave me crabs. Or this dude, I ain't never really heard that too much. I just got to tell the truth. I ain't never really heard that too much. Now the other shit, we heard that a few times. That other shit, this girl done burnt me, man. This nigga done burnt me. That was like the most popular shit to hear, like, if anything. But crabs? What the fuck? How the fuck you get crabs? You gotta be a dirty motherfucker. You got to be a dirty, filthy motherfucker. You laugh at that. He said, what the hell is that? What y'all talking about? Crab? Blue claw, motherfucker? You know what I mean? Sister T was ready to lay down the goddamn newspaper and goddamn we used to lay down newspaper in the paper bags. We used to lay down paper bags and newspaper all over the table. You get the table ready. You get your nutcrackers, the crabs and shit. You get your butter, your dipping butter. You get everything you need. You set the table up, but it was just full of newspaper and paper bags all over the goddamn table. And then you come and you dump all the blue claws. You dump them all in the middle of the table, and you just got a bushel. You get a bushel of crabs, and you just dump the bushel right on top of the table. And you just get it the fuck in. Get in where you fit in. My family loved eating fucking crabs, man. I come from a crab eating motherfucking family, man. I had to learn how to open up, clean, and eat a crab at like 6. My folks told me. My grandpa, my grandma told me straight from the rip. 6 years old, nigga. I'm like 6. My little brother, he like 3. My older brother like 9. He taught all of us at the same time. He said, look, I'm gonna teach y'all this shit one time, maybe 1, 2 times. He said, you don't get the shit right, you just don't eat. He said, cause I can't do your crabs and do my crab. He told us that, bitch. We was barely out of diapers. I can't do your crabs and my crabs. So y'all gonna learn how to open these crabs. I'm gonna show y'all, and you on your own. And they wasn't lying. He showed us how to do it, and it was on you on your own. Don't eat the devils. That's it. Lobster's good. Kilo don't eat shellfish. Look. The Bible says not to eat shellfish. Just like the Quran says, the Muslims. The Bible says for us not to eat that shit. But you know what? I still eat that shit, y'all. The Bible says not to do a lot of shit. I love that shit, y'all. I'm sorry, man. I love seafood, y'all. I'm motherfucking sorry, man. You know what I mean? I ask God forgive me for my sins, man. But I eat some motherfucking shellfish, man. The Bible tell you not to eat pork either. I said, come on now, Bible. You telling us not to do too much shit now. Come on, man. You don't want us to have sex before getting married? How do I know I want to marry this girl if we ain't having sex, Lord? Forgive me, man. Your Bible was just a little too strict for the people, so we had to change some shit up. You know what I mean? That's why they come with some shit called the New Testament. God damn, because look, some of that shit be like, come on, Lord. I love you now. I want to get into heaven now, but come on. Ease up a little bit. Gee. But you know, it's all sense of humor. You know, God made me like this. God made us with sense of humor. Shit. He know the goddamn joke I'm about to say before I even goddamn say it, man. Yes, he do. I don't know if he do, but that's some shit we made up to make us feel better, don't it? That's some shit black folk done made up to make us feel better. Shit, God made me like this. When you're about to go do some bullshit, you're about to sin a lie, you're about to do some shit, and you know you got to be crazy, mother, to blame it on God before you do some crazy shit. Ain't we crazy? We say some motherfucking ignorant shit, like, man, God made me like this. Don't blame me, blame God. He made me like. Oh, shit. He said we made in his image. Yeah. We all follow like the universal law. I'm spiritual, you know, not religious and shit. You know what I mean? Because my story, just like everybody else's story. The church that was my family church that my grandma didn't like that church. She got a relationship with my uncle saying all type of shit. Jersey. Probably, I don't know if you can Google it, get what year it was. Late 90s, 90s, late 90s. Motherfucking Reverend was crooked as a motherfucker. The Reverend was crooked as hell. Was like taking money, messing with the lady, everything you could think of. I don't know. I think he went to jail on the run. That's the church. That's why my grandma F that, not F church, but she said, I don't need to go there to have a relationship. Let me stop. Yeah, you don't want them messing with my YouTube. Numbers start going down. These are jokes, YouTube. These are jokes. These are jokes. YouTube. Comedian. I said what I said, the comedian. These are all jokes. But hell yeah, everybody got them stories, man. That's crazy. But I'm very spiritual, man. I'm very spiritual. I pray over everything, man. I pray over everything. When I get in the car, before I drive, I got to say a prayer. Because I got to get to where I'm going safe, y'all. I don't take anything for granted. Before I eat anything, I got to pray. Before I sleep, I got to pray. When I wake up, I got to pray. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things. I'm just spiritual. I just pray over everything. That's a fact, Leticia. That's a fact. I always say that you can look at me. What's the name of that? Just being a good person. I believe in getting that good karma, and I believe that bad karma comes. I believe that it comes back twice as hard. You know how people say that? I believe in that. Like I don't believe that your karma. I don't believe karma comes back equal. I don't believe you get this. You get the same equal karma as you gave to somebody else. In my opinion, I always believe that bad karma and good karma comes back twice. Comes back 2 times worse or 2 times good. I believe in good karma like a motherfucker. I think it's just way easier and just way better to treat people nice and just be happy and treat people nice and treat people with respect, man. That shit go a long way. Having respect go a long way, yo. Just leading with respect goes a long way. Leading with respect. Yeah, see that allegedly? The marriages don't, you know what I mean? You gotta find your soulmate. You gotta get lucky. You gotta get lucky and find your soulmate. But I always felt like leading with respect, regardless if you know that person or not, just lead. Well, yeah, you roll up with nigga both. I roll up with both. Like, what type of question is that? What hand you roll up with? Yo, I used to laugh at that shit, Kilo. What hand you roll up? I used to be like, you roll up with one hand, motherfucker? That's a skill. But I believe that me living my life like that is the reason why I get so much respect. You can't go anywhere in my past. Anybody that know me. I had one time a while ago, I had one person that came on my live that knew me, that grew up with me. I'm surprised, but he was on here, and for the small time he was on here, he vouched for everything that I was saying about myself. He vouched. He could have easily put me on Front Street. And I'm so well respected where I'm from and everywhere I've been because I've always led with respect. I always gave it up first. Oh, you gotta respect me first. I'm gonna show respect, especially these kids. Nowadays, these new age, these new era motherfuckers, these new kids, for some reason, they feel like you gotta respect them first. Even the younger ones with their elders, I be looking like, oh, you gotta respect me. If you want respect, you gotta give respect. Well, first of all, youngster, you give respect first. That's your motherfucking elder. You better hope you live to be that motherfucking age. Eh? You automatically think you just gonna wake up tomorrow. You just automatically think you're gonna live to be this person's age. Lead with some respect first. First, you give that person respect first. Especially if they're an elder. Are you kidding me? But it do go both ways to a certain extent. But I always felt like your elder, no. Lead with respect, man. Ain't nobody out there can say they got an issue with me unless they just don't like me because they jealous or whatever reason they don't like me. No, nobody out there can say that they don't like me unless it's, I don't know what it's about. Glad yours is grown, huh? Yeah, mine too. I'm happy too. You know what I mean? I'm still young, but all my kids is grown. It just feels good, man. It just feels good. 'Cause I didn't think I would end up here, but from me, just being a good person, leading with respect. I don't know, being raised right, following the rules of the universe. Like I got my good karma. I've got my good karma. I spoke everything into existence that I wanted in life. Y'all, I'm from New Jersey. I lived in Jersey. I initially didn't have no family, nobody down here in Florida. I spoke that shit into existence. I want to go live in Florida where it's nice. I want to go get me a house. I want to. And I don't know how I got this shit, y'all. I don't know how I got this shit. I'm just thankful as a motherfucker. I don't know how I got it. I just lived normal, lived my life like a normal person, did what I was supposed to do, you know, and I got everything that I wanted. I'm living in Florida in a house. I got a motorcycle. Like, it's not a motorcycle, but you know what I'm saying? That's just what I wanted as material things. But as far as life, like all my kids is grown, healthy. I'm a grandfather now. They all living their lives. They smart. They good. You know, everybody good. I'm down here. I'm chilling. I'm still young. Like, leading with respect. And it's only getting better. It's only going to get better for all of us. Thank you, Sister T. It's only going to get better for all of us, especially the ones that got the good intentions. Because a lot of us over here, we have good intentions. We don't have no fucking ulterior motives and shit. Thank you. Thank you. Kilo, Florida's fire. Man, look, I love it down here, man. I love it down here. Not gonna lie, I love it down here. And I'm an up north guy. I'm a north guy, but I love the South, man. I love the South. I'm not going anywhere, yo. I ain't going nowhere. I say I ain't going nowhere. Until it's time for me to lay down, to push up them daisies, ship my body back to where my family is buried. But until then, I'm in the South, man. The best move I ever could have made. It's the best move, in my opinion, it's the best move I could have made. Who don't want to live with the weather all year round, just nice? Well, yeah, I gotta pay attention to that, Leticia. I don't know what the governor doing. I'm not into all that, but I need to be. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. I don't think I said that enough. Every single person who came and hit the like button, super chatted, left a comment, just watching from the back, super chatted, thank you. Thank you. I missed y'all over the weekend, man. I had my phone face down the whole weekend, y'all. Damn, allegedly. You couldn't deal with the Florida humidity? Look at me. I got my air on. My air is on. It's cold as shit here. Yeah, a lot of them did migrate. Shit, it's been 80 down here, Will. It's been 80 down here. It's cold in this motherfucker. It's cold in this house. Shit. Oh, that's dope. Yeah, see, okay. Yeah, it stopped us from getting that thing. See that? Because we have governed over our own body. I thought this was America. Allegedly, YouTube chill. See you later, Sister T. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. Do your thing, girl. Go do your thing, girl. Sister T in the house, y'all. Sister T's out the house. Sister T's out the house. She's T's out the house. Hey, hey, hey. Much love, Sister T. Much love. Man, AC stay on. 90? Yeah, some snakes down here. It depends on where you at, though, in Florida. It depends on where you at. I got a rat snake in my backyard. But I get rid of them, though. I get rid of them. I want to get rid of them because I want to start my garden back there. I got a nice little fenced-in park in my backyard. I got a nice little fenced-in park. I mean, like it's pretty big fenced-in park, but I really want to start to do something. Start a garden back there somehow. Don't know exactly what I want to grow yet, but I definitely want to grow something. But like I said, I got that fucking rat snake back there. I got rid of it, though. I get rid of it, but I need to get some snake away, man. But that shit's expensive, man. I seen that shit at Walmart or something. Man, I said, God damn, that snake away is expensive, man. I ain't got it like that. Oh yeah, somebody told me that. Yeah, put down some clothes. I put down, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get some clothes. Mothballs work though. I did get mothballs. That worked. Mothballs work. Mothballs and gas, unfortunately, but you don't really want to keep pouring gas around your shit. But mothballs do work. It's now requiring financial literacy. I think, oh, so that should be a good thing. That should be a good thing. For the kids to learn that, right? I believe that should be good. We got street cats too, man, but they all across the fucking street. Yeah, that's a good thing, right? Yeah. Teaching them financial literacy, that's dope. A lot of shit they didn't teach us. They want to teach us a bunch of bullshit. Motherfuckers don't even know how to sign their names no more. Motherfuckers don't even know how to, they don't even teach cursive. They don't even teach writing cursive in school. How you gonna learn how to sign your name? How you gonna learn how to sign your name if you don't know how to write in cursive? I said, damn, so y'all don't even sign your name no more or nothing, huh? We got a good governor. Okay, Florida, I'm with it. I just liked all the laws since I became a civilian, and there's no felony on my record or anything anymore. So I was just, able to get my license and able to get my concealed gun license. You know what I'm saying? Just live like an American citizen, like American, my Second Amendment. And all. I couldn't do none of that shit in New Jersey. Yeah, see, I can't do that shit in Australia. Too much shit. Too many states. But yeah, I couldn't live the way that I'm living down here in Florida. I couldn't live like this in New Jersey. Hell no. Jersey don't allow none of that shit. Hell yeah, down here it's more freedom, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did. I had a felony way back in the early 2000s. This is for the 2000s. I had a felony way back in the early 2000s. But I did what I had to do to get that shit off my jacket. You know what I mean? Stayed out of trouble. Paid my shit, stayed out of trouble, stayed out the way, and just been handling my business. I got accepted to school and everything. I got a goddamn grant and everything because I went to Phoenix online college. I did that until my grandma passed away. My grandma passed away. I took a break and then I just never got back to it. Never got back to it. And that was some money that I owed. But now I got rid of that shit. That shit don't even show on my credit no more. That's how you hurt your back. Hurricane said, "The good Lord sent me many times." Hell yeah, that's why I had no problem giving up the street life when I gave it up because I felt like the good Lord gave me so many chances. For real. He gave me so many chances. And I'm like, yo, Let me get this, and I, you know what I mean? This is a couple signs. Like, let me get the fuck out while I can now. Let me get out while I can now because he gave me so many chances. Like I said, both of my brothers been to prison. I never been to prison. I never made it to prison. Both of my brothers went twice. I'm like, damn, y'all like it that much? Y'all motherfuckers gonna go back? I never been. Greetings, greetings. Happy belated Mother's Day to you. Thank you for hitting that like button. Yeah, I recognized it. Like I said, I'm a spiritual motherfucker, and I'm glad that I recognized that shit earlier, and I got hit earlier, and I was always open to learn. I was never a closed-minded motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a follower, and I'm just glad that I was willing to learn and willing to be open-minded and willing to not be a follower and not wanting to ever join no gangs and do nothing stupid when I had the chance. Like I'm not no Muslim, I'm not no Sharif, but a couple times I was like Sharif off Menace, like let me out the car. You know what I'm saying? I know when to say let me out the car, and I'm not too ashamed to say let me out the car. I don't care who gonna laugh at me, who gonna say what. You can't gas me up to do nothing. You can't put no battery in my back. If I feel like it's time for me to get out the goddamn car, I'm getting out. And I always was right. I always went with my gut, and I always made the right decision. Every single motherfucking time I chose to get out the car or not show up or not, it always turned out for the good. Don't nobody want to hear that bullshit, Sharif. I wasn't preaching to niggas, but I say let me out the car quick. I'm not going to do nothing that I don't want to do. Nope. Let me out. Hell yeah. I don't play that shit. I'm glad I was a leader with my own mind. I created my own family, my own crew. I'm not joining no gang. I'm not doing nothing just because everybody else doing it. Oh, because y'all doing it. Nope. Oh, I don't want them to shut my live down with the jabs. I don't have it. I'm not getting it. But some people are forced to get it. My godmom had to get it to continue to get her Section 8. Yo, think about that. In order for my godmom, in order for her to continue to get her Section 8 from the government, she had to get the jab. And I believe my brother and them had to get it too, because they lived in the house with her. I believe he had to get it. I'm not sure, but I know he had to get it too. He had to get it too. I'm like, damn, man, that's fucked up. In order for her to keep getting her benefits or shit, she gotta get that. What if she don't want to get it? And they already like, diabetic and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, see, they just blacked my shit out. You put the motherfucking wrong words in the goddamn chat, allegedly. So we told y'all just see my whole shit just went out and came back. Yeah, we can't say the C word. We gonna say jab. We gonna say jab. Don't say the C word or the V word. I'm not doing it either, Will T. I'm not doing it either. Hey, I'm not getting no jab. Come on, YouTube, cut it out, man. Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech, fair use, whatever they call it. God damn, man. Jeez. What up, Lonnie Love? Yeah, don't say the C word. They blacked my whole shit out. And I felt like it was total against our amendments, the government of our own body, for them to make you want to force you to get something, to force you to get something and you put something in your body. I never felt like that was American like. Damn, see, and that shit did. And some people say that that was the plan to fuck up homes and families. Like it was a whole big agenda. Because it was. Certain people couldn't get into certain parties. Oh, certain, like you said, certain family members. Oh, I'm throwing a party for my. If you ain't got the jab, you can't come in. If you ain't like that shit's really breaking up families. Like, like me and my auntie, we bump heads. She be ready to argue with me because she got the jab. She believes in the jab and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't. You know what I'm saying? And I believe in a woman should be able to do whatever they want with their body, especially about the abortion thing. You know what I'm saying? And we be bumping heads. And my aunt, she's into that shit. Like my aunt, she's smart. She's into that political shit. She's way more knowledgeable than me. She had a job in that field type shit. Like, you know what I mean? So she be ready to go there. Like, you know what I'm saying? We be ready to bump heads. My own aunt, my mom's sister, she be ready to argue with me over that shit. Like, you ain't get it? No, I ain't get it. Like, she mad because I ain't get the shit. Like, huh? People take that shit serious. And that was part of their agenda, yo. Damn. See, 12%. Yeah, breaking up family, breaking up people having funerals. Oh, you can't come to the funeral. Like, all type of like, that shit did way more. And then look what like the flu didn't do that. The flu, you get a jab for the flu, right? And that apparently they said freedom of speech YouTube that they saying that the flu is still worse or whatever they saying, right? I don't know how true that is. They spend that light. They saying that the flu is still more deadlier than that is than C-19, but I don't know the proof in that. I don't know the facts in that. But the flu and getting flu shot, that didn't break up people's families. Right. And I said that. I said, yo, look at the year before, right? Look at the year before they try to enforce this shit. Nurses, RNs, people that was in the field and all that, they was heroes, y'all. They was heroes. Remember that? In 1 year, they went from heroes to the enemy. They went from heroes to you're putting people's lives in jeopardy. And then I'm like, yo, last year you were calling these people heroes, yo. Last year, these people was working through that shit with no jab, no nothing. They were heroes. How do you go from a hero to the villain in a year? Usually, we all seen what? Batman and all that, what they say? It's when you're the hero long enough. Was that Batman, y'all? Come on now, I know it's a lot of movie buffs. He said, when you the hero long enough for something, then you become the villain. They wasn't even the hero long enough. It took 1 year. They went from hero to fucking the worst, to you putting people's lives in jeopardy. Right. I said the same thing, love. My godmom and them was forced because she gets Section 8. She gets Section 8. And she was forced to get that shit to still need to get her Section 8. That shit pissed me off. That shit pissed me off, man. I don't live with them, no. You know what I'm saying? That's my godmom and my brother and them, they live next door to me. And I don't pay their bills. I don't live with them. I don't pay their bills. So, you know what I mean? But it's like something in me wanted to fight for her. I wanted to be like, man, fuck that Section 8, man. You know what I mean? I just wish I could pay her bills without the fucking Section 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I wish I could pay your fucking bills for you, man. So you ain't gotta get that fucking shit, man. She did down here in Florida. It might not be everywhere. It might not be everywhere, but it happened down here in Florida where we at. She did. It was a couple other things too. I said, how they gonna try to force these people when they was just heroes, man? They was just heroes last year, man. They was just heroes last year when they was working through that shit. Wanting to give them awards and everything like that. Wanting to give them awards a year before that. Oh, let's give them an award. These are heroes, man. They working through this shit, risking their lives, doing this shit without getting the jab and blah, 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 blah. And then next thing you know, they trying to force you to get some shit. Oh, shit. Said, damn it, they ain't do this shit with the flu, man, or none of that shit. Yeah, nurses, construction workers. Yeah, a lot of people had to work through it. Even essential jobs, they said. Even certain people that had the regular job. You was prepared to go live off the land. My man say he's ready to go live off the land, man. How many of y'all ready to go live off the land? Ain't nobody ready to go live. How many of y'all ready to go live off the land? Y'all watch Survivor? How many of y'all can do Survivor, naked and afraid? But just fuck naked, just clothes. I couldn't even do clothed and afraid, nigga. One night out there. As soon as I get hungry, get me the fuck up out of here, man. As soon as I get hungry enough, y'all better call. I'm calling it quits. Get me out of here. Call the camera people. Come on, man. Come get me. Come get me. I can't even do clothed and afraid, let alone naked or Survivor. I need to eat, bitch. I be hungry, bitch. Have me sleeping on goddamn bamboo sticks and shit. And then you forget it get dark. What about nighttime? Look, I'm a grown ass man, and I ain't ready for the nighttime out in the motherfucking woods, bitch. You start hearing noises and shit that you don't hear when the sun up, dog. Come on, man. We're not doing that. You don't hear the same noises when the sun is up. Late night out in the woods, bitch, you start hearing certain noises and shit. Get me the fuck up out of here. Cause like I said, man, I get hungry. I can't wait to be eat. I can't be waiting to try to catch something to eat and all that. I see between that and the abortions, right? I don't know what's going on with the abortions. That ain't even my field. But I do kind of agree with Angela Stanton on. I wish they would just fall back. I mean, it's your body. If you got to go ahead and get rid of something, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But I understand where they say where she wanted to slow down, like get rid of too many. And it's a lot of, I believe it's a lot of families, it's a lot of good families and women out there that can't get pregnant, that can't have babies, that would like to adopt. I don't know that for a fact. I mean, I'm just throwing that out there. You know, and it's kind of weird how that works sometimes too. Like how sometimes a female that would be a great mother can't have kids, but then you have somebody who just be a horrible mother have like 5 kids. Being abused, damn. Fuck, man. Us Americans, we always abusing some shit, ain't we? We take everything for granted. We some of the most lazy, unappreciated, take everything for granted motherfuckers in the world, ain't we? Absolutely, but that's just life. My folks always told me, the only thing what they say, only thing fair is where they fair is where they show pigs or some shit. That's what my folks always told me as a kid. When I'm, this ain't fair. Fair is a place where they rape pigs. I know I'm saying it wrong. Fair is a place where they something pigs. I can't get the saying right, y'all. Somebody help me out. Fair is a place where they rape pigs. A fair is a place where they something pigs. I'm fucking it all up. Who get mad at you, Lonnie? They said the Caucasian rate is low. Shit, we only make up 13% in America. 13, 14%. We already way behind the eight ball. Way behind. 13% and the other percent is incarcerated. And then the other percent is LGBTQ now. You ever notice when you watching TV, you watching movies? I don't know if this is going off. I don't know if I'm going off on this, but I've been noticing. I've been watching a lot of movies, funny movies. I'm a comedian guy. I like scary movies too. I like it all, but you know what I'm saying? I think we're 14%. Letitia, am I wrong? Nah, I think we're 14. I think black folk make up 14% of America. That's a fact. I just looked that up like not too long ago. It was like, yeah, it's like almost 14%. No, we're not more than that. Hey man, yeah, believe that. We like under 14%. That's the truth. But I be watching a lot of movies, a lot of funny movies. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit on Netflix everywhere, right? And I be noticing on everything. I don't. It could be game show, everything. A lot of times they show the black man, right? And they show a big black man, right? And it's like all the movies they make the big, aggressive looking black man. They make him gay. Y'all notice that a lot of these movies? Now I'm not saying nothing wrong with that, YouTube. I'm just noticing that I was just watching some movies back to back, and I'm watching, and I even said to my lady, like, yo, like you notice all the black men are gay, like in a lot of these movies, and they be big black men too. It's like they do it on purpose. They show you a big, big built, tall, buff black dude, and then he be gay. I'm like, why they always like? Is it just me? Am I just noticing it, or what? Like, or I don't know if it's just me, but I notice in a lot of fucking movies, man. A lot of movies, the black person is gay. Said they overly exaggerate the numbers. Buck banter. They do a lot of that in Hollywood. That's for sure. For sure. For sure. They emasculate like a motherfucker. I know it ain't just me. I'm not trying to just, pinpoint that, but I've been seeing that shit. I'm like, yo, they really want to emasculate the black man. They want us to be soft and shit. Like, you know what I mean? They want us to be soft. They want us to be soft. I'm like, what's up with that, man? Why y'all always want the black dude to be gay in all these movies, man? A lot of them look like clone twins. It's a habit. It's a habit. I can read them. I can read them. Nah, it's just a habit. Just a habit. Thank you, though, boo. Oh, my glasses. Yeah, but they gotta stop pushing the agenda on us folk, man. Black folk and poor white folk. It's all the same. Right there in arm reach, right? My nephew be saying that shit. My nephew be like, yo, this person clone. I don't know if I believe in all that shit, but I will tell y'all one thing though. I am a conspiracy theorist though. I'm a conspiracy theorist. YouTube don't fuck with me, but I believe, like, 9/11 was done by our government. I'm a conspiracy theorist. Damn, I gotta clean these motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm a conspiracy theorist. I ain't gonna front. I got opened up. Once I saw Zeitgeist, YouTube probably gonna shut my shit down. Once I saw Zeitgeist, and loose change and all that, I said, oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Do it. Be a lot of channels that get deep, talk about all type of crazy shit. See, my knowledge don't go that far on certain shit. That's why I don't even indulge too far in because my knowledge don't go that far. Thank you for hitting that like button. I can't even sit up here and lie, man. My knowledge don't go that far. But I'm definitely a conspiracy theorist. Too many inconsistencies with 9/11. Oh, that's what you believe, Will T? I mean, you see the government is letting out all information now from UFO information that they had from all over the years. I always believed in it and that they knew something and that they know what's going on because I feel like they want to use their technology. Obviously, I believe we might be sharing some communication with them, but they don't want to give us the whole spill. They don't want to give us all their shit. You're a conspiracy truther. I can dig that. Me too. If you ain't never seen Zeitgeist, some people call it Zitgeist, Zeitgeist. If you never heard of it, look it up. It was before Loose Change, I believe. It's called Zeitgeist. But this shit goes to the beginning. This shit goes so for all the religious motherfuckers, like this talks about the beginning to now. It talks about religion, whether you think religion is real, fake, God. It talks about the sun, the real, like everything, the equinox. It talks about the horoscopes and shit like that, astrology. It talks about all the way up to 9/11 to the war. It talks about every single motherfucking thing, man. Zeitgeist. Zeist or something like that. Because I don't think it's IE. I think it's ZEI or ZIE. I think it's ZEIST. Zeist. GIEST. Zeitgeist. Look up Zeitgeist. It's like 2, 3, 4, 5 hours long. It's long as shit, but it's worth it. It's worth the motherfucking watch. It's going to open your brain up to some shit that went on. You're going to be like, whether you believe it or not. But they make it make sense, y'all. They make it make motherfucking sense. Scripture do tell us everything. Yeah, we definitely have been in contact with the UFO for years and years. Remember what president was that? Eisenhower or some shit? Way back. Wrote a book on it and had some type of abduction and communication or some shit. Like, yeah. I believe that and the motherfucking Bigfoot shit. And Bigfoot. I believe they always knew about Bigfoot. They got information about Bigfoot and they just ain't releasing that shit yet. But they going to. But they going to. 94, see? And y'all know, like, certain movies and everything, they always got some type of truth to the shit. So Eisenhower made a deal, huh? So that was that. I'm talking about the right president, right? That was Eisenhower. And then it was another president too, but Eisenhower was the first. He had a diary about that shit. And then all the credible military people that was involved and been inducted and got their own stories and sightings and informations, and even that famous abduction that they show where they're doing the surgery, they're doing surgery on that one alien, cutting him open and shit like that, going all in his eyeballs and shit with the camera. Remember that famous footage that's out there that everybody can see? I'm starting to believe that shit is real deal. They saying it is. At first, I didn't believe it, but I'm like, oh, that might be. I believe that's a real fucking alien right there. Selena, unfortunately, everybody don't got enough common goddamn sense. Common sense is goddamn scarce nowadays, man. Motherfuckers act like that shit. Like, sometimes I wish you can go pay for that shit. Sometimes I wish you could take a motherfucker and go pay for common sense. Like, yo, come here. I'm about to come here. Come bring your ass. We going to the store, man. I gotta take you somewhere. Where we going? Just shut the fuck up and come on, because I can't even fucking have a conversation with your dumb ass. Come on. And then you could take them to the goddamn library or something, and you could buy them some common sense. Boom! And now you can have a conversation with this motherfucker, because common sense is hard to come by. I believe in the scripture, though. I believe in that shit. That was these last days. Your common sense, man. It's like, God damn, man. I learned that shit from being here on the motherfucking internet. Like, God damn, it's the common sense act, man. Like, then you don't have it either? Come on, man. You too? Motherfucker. God damn, you fooled me, motherfucker. You fooled me. I thought you had something. But that shit's scarce, man. That shit's scarce. Hey, man, let's crack some jokes real quick, Saidon. But yo, so who talked about Bust Life suit already? He just put that motherfucker on last night, y'all. I seen somebody in the comments say that they was talking about his suit from last night. Like, how fast is that? They still reaching for content, huh? God damn, I ain't got nothing to talk about. Let me talk about the way he dressed. Why you care the way he dressed, man? Why you care what suit he got on, man? Huh? Motherfucker. How your wife, man? What's your wife, man? Talk about this man more than your wife, man. Allegedly. Nigga wife. I ain't gonna speak on it. I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there. But then y'all talk about the man. Talking about what he wearing. Hey. Glad I had my phone face down. They should try it, y'all. I put over the weekend, especially on Mother's Day, I put my phone down. Boom. I even put it face down. Some people maybe should try that shit. Like on the weekends or a few days, just like click off the internet and put their phone face down and just go pay attention to people in real life. That's what happens when you pick the wrong side. But he wish he did stay on the call it down the middle. Well, the algorithm took over their mind, body, and soul. And now that number on the 21st ain't looking the same no more. They reaching, they like, fuck. I'm happy that motherfucker is sick. I'm happy he tight over there. I'm happy. I hope he's steaming out his motherfucking ears, man. I hope he's steaming out his ears. For real. They deserve that shit, man. Fuck out of here. Talked about a man for weeks and weeks, man. Talked about a man for weeks and weeks, man. Weeks and weeks talked about a man. And a few other people, man. Just lying and shit, man. That shit crazy, man. It's about time some shit happen. It's about time they get some bad, you know what I mean? Karma to their ass. Yeah, why do they care about her garden? Why do they care about Sister T garden? That bored. Just want to talk shit about somebody. Why do y'all care about Sister T garden? Same ones that say, if you don't like it, don't watch. Why y'all watching her? This and that. You should have never picked it. Now it's trash. You was playing the music. Nah, don't tell me that. Don't tell me calling the music trash now, heck. Nah, heck, money. He ain't calling. Nah, no, he not. He ain't calling it trash now. No. No. They watch everything. We the people, YouTubers, everything, man. They gotta watch us for content. That's funny. That's funny. They gotta watch us for content. We the content. We the content. You know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing myself in there because I was content before for them niggas, so I could say we. I wasn't excluded. The motherfuckers. They need to take the fucking videos down of me too, them lying ass videos. Heard he can't make no money off them anyway now. They definitely more what they like. That's what they do. They goofy. You stupid. They do. They be scratching and itching. They be reaching for we the people or what they put out because then they can talk about us and then try to connect Bus Life to it. Look what Sister T, look what this person doing. Look, with Bus Life, and they try to find a way to connect with Bus Life. Oh shit. This shit is funny. I'm loving this shit, boy. Oh, we should have a good week, man. Friday coming up, y'all. Friday the 13th. It's coming. We're gonna watch some scary movies that night. I'm gonna watch something to make me some popcorn, watch some scary movies, and stay in the house. I can't believe he went back to the cemetery, yo. Just to try to get some content. He went back to the cemetery. A grown-ass man. Oh, a grown-ass senior citizen. I told you, I just seen him say the shit about damn D again. Wishing death on him and talking about his daddy. That was ridiculous. That's right. Us Tauruses is deep. Us Tauruses is deep this year. Tauruses in the... I'm like, when I seen him say that shit again about damn D and his dad and damn D again, I'm like, you just saying this shit again, dog? You too old, man. I'm like, you too old. Talking about, yeah, I hate even saying it. You know what I mean? But these are not my words, but he wishing death on damn D. Talking about he want him to lay next to his dad so he could pee on both of them. These are not my words. This is the words of a grown-ass senior citizen man who's done been to prison and everything. He's still talking about peeing on people's graves, talking about getting a 2-for-1. And he's making it a joke like that. That was the punchline. From a senior citizen, that was the punchline. I want to get a 2-for-1. They reaching out at that music going. Shout out to your mom. Taurus in the building. Friday the 13th is coming up. Yeah, because somebody will get touched in real life for real doing that, saying that. That's just because sometimes you got to forget that person has more than just, it's just that person that you're talking about that's deceased has more than just one child, one sibling, you know what I mean? One family member. Yeah, you'll definitely be pushing up daisies. Snake web R. Hey, man. Yeah, especially to be that age, y'all. Right, though? Would you want to hear your grandpa or your uncle, your dad, or somebody saying that and then saying that to the world on the internet? Saying that you want somebody to die so you could pee on their grave? Like, imagine you hearing your pop, your dad say that, your grandpop say that. 60 years old. You're going to be like, oh. More than alcohol. No, you can't say that in real life. I don't know how the audience and I don't know how the subscribers in the audience just sit. Just I don't know how that's entertaining. That's not funny. That's not a joke. I've done seen people in the chat say, "Oh, he's funny. I'm just over there for the entertainment and the laugh." That's not funny. That's not entertainment. That is an evil spirit. Evil spirit. Evil soul. Just evil. You can't be that age and still have that mind frame and be thinking like that and think that that's a funny joke. Even if you're not joking, who talks like that? Wow, yeah, to do that on Mother's Day? Man. To do that on Mother's Day? Just for clicks and views. For clicks and views, dying out. How can I do something right now to get me some clicks and views? How can I do something right now? Shock job, shock value. How can I put the be most disrespectful at 63 years old? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And if any of this stuff is allowed to be played in front of a judge or some shit like that, if they allow like these videos and the shit if they allow a judge, if they allow that to be played in court or some shit, wow. They're not gonna play with that. That's what I'm saying. There's parents over there, mothers and shit over there, and they laughing at that? Nah. Yeah, I said the same thing. Same type of wicked spirit. Mother's Day. You should be spending with your wife, the women in your family, if you can. Just chilling, not thinking about another man, not trying to go to nobody's grave and be disrespectful on no Mother's Day, unless you're going to put flowers on somebody's grave of your family. Because look at that karma, y'all. He might be walking in the graveyard real soon. And it might not be for no YouTube views. God forbid. God forbid. He might end up really having to walk in the graveyard, y'all. God forbid. Phone should have been down, spending it with your wife. Mother, if your mother's still alive, be happy that your mom's still alive instead of walking around in somebody's grave, trying to be disrespectful. Spend that valuable time with your mom while she's still here. Good morning, Cynthia. Thanks for stopping in. Shit, I've been here for a minute. Probably about to get out of here soon. Think about that. You should be spending that valuable time with your mom while she's still alive. Your mom, your wife, your woman. You're going to end up walking in that graveyard real soon. Yup, Kilo. Carmen never misses an address. Right. You might end up walking around that graveyard sooner than what you think. For your own reasons. So you might want to be careful, man. On Mother's Day, it's a shame, y'all. It's a shame. And anybody that participated, if people think they participating in the chat, they participating with that shit, y'all think it's entertainment, bad juju on you too. Bad juju. Bad juju. I wonder what them supporters are going to say when he walking around the graveyard for real. Yeah, it's coming. This day's definitely coming. Yo, man, salute to y'all, man. Thanks for hitting that like button. Anybody back there hit that like button? Yeah, hit that thing. It's free. It's free. Hit that like button. Go ahead. Y'all been here. Salute to y'all, man. I want to say happy Mother's Day to the mothers, man. Salute to all my brothers in here. You know what I'm saying? Once again, 2.5 hours, man. You know? Some of y'all, some of the content creators over there, some of y'all, learn to put y'all phones down, man, for a few days, for a day or two. Learn to put your phone down, man. Put it face down. Turn the motherfucking notification off. Pay attention to the people in your house, man. Peace, peace, peace. Thanks for being here. If you really got a woman, you really got a wife, why are you still making videos about a man every single motherfucking day? Still thinking about this man every day. There's nothing else for you that you could think about. Your woman ain't mad at you for thinking. Do she know? She must don't know. She don't care something, apparently, in my opinion. How do you have time every single day to continue to want to disrespect this man? If you have a woman, pay attention to your woman. Put your phone down, man. All of y'all, chill. Put your phone down. Pay attention to the people in real life for a change, man. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. You will find something else or somebody else to move on and talk about, man. Gee. I want to give out some positive lives, man. Peace and love out there, man. And don't fall for their tactics, man. What they talked about earlier, all that waving the flag, piecing it up. Nah. We call them shots. Fuck out of here. Y'all don't control nothing. Y'all don't control nothing. Now y'all see y'all losing, whatever y'all losing. Now y'all want to know. Yeah, start holding, right, Will T, start holding y'all boss accountable over there. Man, confront him live on camera. Confront your boss over there for the disrespect of dead and disabling everything he's done. Approach him about walking through a graveyard site on Mother's Day. Let me see one of y'all do that. Hold him accountable about walking through a graveyard site on Mother's Day. Do that one time. Get out of here, man. We're going to keep this train moving all the way to Friday the 13th. Salute to everybody for being here, man. I love y'all. Hopefully, I'll be seeing y'all somewhere later on in somebody's chat. Jose better not. Jose better not. Jose better not. You better not, Jose. But do what you want, man. People forgive who they want, but ain't no coming back from that, Celine. Ain't no coming back from that. He disrespect too many people to the 10th power. You know what I'm saying? It's not coming back for a lot of them. I can't even believe the chat was telling me that Crooked Talk is talking about peace something up. Look at all the slander. Look at all the fucking slander that Crooked Talk has been putting on Bus Life for the past months and months and weeks and weeks. Look at all the bullshit he got on his YouTube channel. Look at all the lies and the slander, calling him a scammer, telling he buying drugs. I can name all the crazy bullshit that Crooked Talk has said and put on his motherfucking YouTube channel to want to do what? To want to piece what up? No. You would, because you need to get them 1,000 subscribers back. That's why. You want them 1,000 subscribers back. That's why. You're not fooling nobody. But yeah, man. Come on, man. We the people gonna keep supporting each other. We gonna keep supporting each other, man. Keeping positive vibes. And y'all already know, man. Hopefully I'll see y'all later somewhere. And I'll be going live tomorrow. I couldn't even make a video today, but y'all don't even know. I had technical difficulties today, y'all. I wanted to do a couple videos, a couple reactions. Salute, big head, salute. Thank you for being here. Ain't no going back now. It's too late. We'll end it when we ready to end it. But we wasn't the ones keeping it going, though. But no. But, yeah, man, I had technical difficulties today, man. Trying to do a couple of reaction videos, a couple of things that I wanted to talk about and make videos about. And I was having technical difficulties, man. And for some reason, my shit wasn't playing. It wasn't working for me to do it. And that's why I fell back. And then I just ended up going live today. So hopefully tomorrow I won't have these technical difficulties. I can do them videos I want to do. I want to do the Kendrick Lamar shit. And most likely we'll be going live again tomorrow. You know how we do, man. I try to get y'all through y'all early afternoon. Try to get y'all through the late morning or early afternoon with a few laughs and some real talk. Y'all know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody. Hit that like button, man. Thanks for the super chats and the cash apps. My boy Will T on the check-in as always, man. I feel like we be having a good time over here, man. I feel like the chat table to get the shit that they need off their chest too over here. I believe I'll be seeing y'all, man. Y'all be getting shit off y'all chest. I feel like we got a good vibe over here in the mornings, in the late mornings, early afternoons. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we be having some good shit going on over here. We be touching some shit. And y'all be vetting, man. I be letting y'all go ahead and vet in the motherfucking chat, and we be touching on a lot of shit. It's dope, man. Even had a couple people swing through today. Bus Life swang through earlier. Shout out to Sister Teeks came through. All True Facts. You know, a couple content creators came through today. You know what I mean? Salute to them. Ready to leave work already? Hey, man, leave that motherfucker. Fuck him, leave. Salute to all my moderators in the building today. Finally had to get rid of somebody today I didn't think I was going to have to do, but eventually it was going to happen. Salute to Kilo. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's tough too. Because sometimes, you know, you gotta multitask sometimes. Like I hear a lot of people, you know, say I gotta stop reading the chat because it can fuck up your point that you're trying to make sometimes. But to be able sometimes to interact with the chat, let the chat know when to say, what to say, and still remember your point and shit like that, that shit, you gotta learn that shit. I'm learning that shit, boy. Woo. I had to get rid of a piece of the LGBTQ community. I had to let them go. I hate to even say that. I had to let them go. You don't do it for too long. I held him on for as long as I could. Tolerated that shit for as much as I could. You know what I mean? Could do that shit, boy. I let the rainbow vibes happen long enough, all right? Nothing against the rainbow, but goddamn, he's being a little bit too rainbow. I'm like, God damn, man. Damn, I let you skittle it out. I let you skittle it out, my man, for a minute. Like, you over skittling it now. Damn. Oh, man. I'm joking, man. That's what's up, Kilo. That's how, you know, that's what most people want. That's what I like, man. I had them good vibes, man. Had them good vibes, laugh like a motherfucker, and still make good points and drop jewels and shit like that. He tried. Yeah, he came over for a hot set. Too positive for him. We was too positive for McDonald. Salute to everybody in my chat, man. Fuck with y'all. Fuck with y'all, man. And we see Bust Life finally, his message is getting out there, man. That was so fucking dope. To see these athletes saying what the fuck Bust Life has been saying for the past 12, 10 months. Like hearing them say that, hearing Draymond, I'm like, oh shit, they listening, dog. I'm like, yo, they motherfucking listening, dog. He's been saying this shit. I said, listen to this motherfucking shit, man. You touching motherfuckers, they listening. Yeah, we don't want to hear that shit every time, right? T-shirt, like every single time, and then you overdoing it. Like I played it off for a while. I would give them hints and shit, let them know, and then like you don't gotta keep reminding us every time. Don't fall back, cause this ain't that thing over here. This ain't that type of vibe over here. This ain't that thing. This ain't what we doing over here. Yeah. I love women too much, man. But keep your thing to yourself, man. God. Salute to y'all, man. Thank y'all, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Y'all silly, man. Yo, positive vibes, man. Positive vibes, man. Positive vibes. Thank everybody. Thank everybody. Peace and love. Thanks for hitting that like button. Thanks for the people who didn't and was just watching from the back. I know. I know. Salute, man. Salute to everybody, man. I'll catch y'all in somebody chat probably later. Maybe Bust Life, somebody. Who knows? See y'all tomorrow, though, for real. Peace and love. Will T, peace and love, brother.